It's your Instagram. Don't let anyone convince you that you have to post something that isn't you. Hi.
Damn!
You can see my skin is literally reflecting. That's how greasy it is. Anyways, today I thought I would bring you guys along to take Instagram photos. This video is how to pop off on Instagram. However, I'm like, I don't know, you know, like I don't really know.
Have you ever had a dream that you could?
Instagram is all about confidence, and it's about posting whatever you want to post. It's all about putting a cute outfit on, whatever your definition of cute is, just posing and looking as cute as you possibly can. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and how to take the photo, how to take it on your own, which is really important if you don't want to always be asking people to take pictures for you. You just take it by yourself. So we're gonna get cute, we're gonna go to a cute location, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to take your own Instagram pictures. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'll show you guys my outfit later, but that'll be a surprise. The second step to popping off on Instagram is doing your makeup. Now, here's what I'm gonna say about makeup. Makeup is different for every person, and every different person feels comfortable in different amount of makeups. Only put on however much makeup you need to make yourself feel comfortable. I don't put on that much makeup. Honestly, it's really only because I don't really know how. Oh, well, hello. As you can see, I am a new person, a completely new person. So, next step on your journey to getting the perfect Instagram picture is to come to a place that you feel like would have a good backdrop. Since quarantine and stuff, I've been taking a lot of pictures in my backyard. However, I think a good place to go if you don't want to be around any people, go to an empty parking structure. So that is where I am. And there's no one around here, so I don't have to worry about, you know, being around people. Also, I stopped filming my makeup because I'm not Jackie Ina. Alyssa Ashley is not here. That's not me. So I don't really know how to film a makeup tutorial. But I'm gonna learn, and maybe one day I'll teach you guys. But honestly, I don't really think I'm very good at doing my makeup. I kind of just throw stuff on and blend it out a lot to see if it works. Anyways, I'm gonna start filming now, and I'll teach you guys how to take the perfect photo. What I suggest for taking your own Instagram pictures is buying a little tripod for your phone, because you can just do it all yourself. I got this tripod, it's Ubi size. You buy this little tripod, and then you don't have to have anyone with you. You can take your own pictures. But also what I do a lot is I just like put my camera on a little, you know, ledge or something, and then I'll do a self timer, because that's also really easy to do. Highly suggest a tripod. So I'm gonna set this up and then show you guys. I set my phone up on that little tripod, and then I just got to taking pictures. It's really very easy. I'm holding the remote in my right hand, and I'm just pressing it every time I want to take a picture. And one thing I do suggest for taking pictures is never stop moving. Literally act like you are constantly in motion. For these ones, I wanted to get, you know, some portraits a little bit closer up. When you're taking these types of photos, make sure that that little yellow box is right around your face, because it will make sure that that is the most in focus part of the picture. Play music while you're taking pictures, especially if you're by yourself, because if you don't, then you're just gonna feel weird standing outside posing in front of the camera. But if you play music, then you'll literally feel like a model on set posing for Vogue. So I suggest it. Just any music that makes you feel like the baddest in the room, I think, is a good. It has come to my attention while editing this video that I didn't really film myself taking the photos. I screen recorded it, but I didn't actually film it. Because of that, I'm gonna take you guys to my backyard, and I'm gonna teach you how to pose. Pose, babe. Because that is one of the most important parts of taking photos. Welcome to class, everyone. Put your listening ears on. I'm gonna teach you how to pose. So we have the classic, grab onto the pants. These are my pants. You grab onto the pants and you sit in that hip. this hip right here, sit into that right hip. We have the old and fabulous, you know, the toss the hair. Now I have a lot of hair right now, but when I don't have a lot of hair, I do it a little bit different. But hair is definitely an important part of the picture. So if you have it, you can use it as a tool. You put it behind your ear, you do a little cute to the side, you show it off to the side. I love a hand on the hip. Do a quick hand on the hip, sit in that right hip again, or in your left hip, but that just seems a little weird to me. I love a good behind, like little cute little Bridgerton moment. Put your hands behind. And then as you can see, I have my foot up. Do a little ooh, ooh. You could always do a back look over the shoulder. Like, oh, did someone call my name? Oh, I didn't hear them. Oh, okay. You could, no, here's what you don't do. Don't do a, like, what is this? Is this your LinkedIn profile picture? Absolutely not. Don't do something like this. And don't just like look in the camera and smile. Do you know what I mean? You'll look on my Instagram and you'll be like, Alexis, you look in the camera and smile for every picture. But what I'm saying is, do more with it. For a long time, I didn't know how to smize. Here's my key to smizing. So smizing is smiling with your eyes, right? My key to it is thinking like, imagine what goes through Beyonce's head when she's on stage. She's probably thinking, I'm the baddest there ever was, and therefore, no one is badder than me. That's what I think when I smize. I don't know if I can do it right now, but I'll give you some examples, some pictures so you can see. Honestly, it's all about whatever you think is gonna make you look the best. And that's really all that matters. Those are my recommendations. Now back to the video. I'm gonna take you guys home and I'm gonna show you how I edit my pictures, but it's really, really cold out here and I can't do this anymore because I'm wearing no clothes. It is absolutely freezing outside, so I'm back in my car. I also wanted to tell you guys about a few people to follow on Instagram that inspire me to take good pictures. And really, Instagram is all about finding your angles and your own poses, but sometimes it's hard to figure out, you know, how to pose, what to do, what's in style, what's not. So here are some people that I follow on Instagram that really inspire me. Follow them and use them as a guide. They're like your teachers and you're just learning from them. Also, welcome to my car. I don't think you guys have ever been in my car before. Her name's Billie Jean, 2014 Mini Cooper. Love her. I didn't actually kiss it, that would be disgusting. Take as many pictures as you want when you're doing Instagram because you might like take 500 pictures and only like 2 of them. The last step to getting the perfect Instagram photo and how do you say, popping off on Instagram is editing. So I'll show you guys how I edit my photos. I'm gonna screen record my phone while I'm editing some of the ones I took today. And I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I don't really like the pictures that I took today. Like, I don't love them, but I'm still gonna post them because not every picture turns out exactly how you wanted it to be. Also, in the grand scheme of things, this is Instagram. Like, it's Instagram. It's not perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect. With that being said, I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my photos. So I have my phone here. We're gonna use this picture here because I really liked this picture. So go into the photo, and I use VSCO Cam. I've had this app for so long and I just really enjoy using it. And I feel like it's a good, easy one to use. What I'm gonna do on this picture in particular is I'm gonna up the saturation because personally, I've lost a lot of my color in quarantine and I just like to look a little bit more tan. You don't want to up the saturation too much though because that will make everything else look weird. But you do that, and then I go to the highlight and tone. And because this picture was, and it was so overcast today that I feel like my skin looks kind of weird, so I just up the shadows to like take so much of the harshness off of my face. You can up the highlights as well, but I don't really want to. You go into the white balance, and I'm gonna make it a little more yellow just so that it looks sunnier outside than it actually is. And then I put grain on a lot of my photos just because I like the way that it looks, and I have for a while now. But on other pictures, which I'll insert, I also will not put any grain on them, and I'll sharpen them because I feel like my natural skin looks better than the grain. That's really all that I do. And then, you know, just zoom in, make sure everything looks good. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and again, as I said before, Instagram it's simply the highlights. It is an illusion and it's everyone's best version of themselves. So don't take it too seriously. But also, watch this video if you need some tips. So yeah, I love you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.